Welcome, voyagers of the fantastical. You've just zoomed through a swirling vortex, arriving at the doorstep of Storytime with Dr. Apples. In this magical corner of the universe, stories brim with wit and wonder at the flick of Dr. Apples' wand. Fasten your seatbelts for a narrative escapade that's as bewilderingly funny as it is bewilderingly captivating. Today's episode is a story that's going to tickle your fantasy bones, or might just turn your hair into spaghetti. Let's find out. We now join Dr. Apples in his laboratory in the dark.
Oh, good evening, intrepid adventurer. Dr. Apples here. You've caught me in the midst of shadows, working away in the dark corners of my laboratory. Ah, the element of surprise. It's also an essential ingredient in any good story. Why lurk in the dark, you ask? Well, in the pitch black, the most brilliant ideas often flicker to life. Plus, it's harder for those sneaky Applebay bats to wiggle out of their jars without being seen. Hang on. One moment. Ah, yes. Vision. They're gone now. You know, it took decoding a very complicated map to find them. Decoding was easy thanks to my Gobble Nickel machine. It's one of a kind and difficult to find. Before my delectable delivery of Creole Spice Interstellar Tofu arrives, I can tell you how I got it. Remember, it's when you're minding your own business that you can overhear the best gossip. It's a tale where the mundane mingles with the mystical magic under the moon's cryptic glow. Actually, it was daytime.
My Wednesdays are reserved for errands that stretch across the cosmos. My errand? A visit to Piggy Bank Land, where even the cutest 3-foot-tall piggy bank has more money than you.
Those crabs, dog.
As I walked through their city, my mission was clear: to settle a debt at the bail bondsman's office. A favor for my friend Cassius. A piggy bank in quite the pickle. There, before the bailsman's office, stood the Piggy Bank Land's most infamous gang. The Penny Pinchers. There were at least 8 of them. They huddled in front of the entrance. I couldn't help but to eavesdrop.
All right, listen up, ya mugs. We've caught wind of a caper, see?
They're not just any old job. We're talking a gizmo with magic up the wazoo. It's called the Gobble Nickel Transcripter.
Yeah, this ain't your grandma's knick-knack. It can unravel any script in the cosmos. Imagine the power, eh? Jimmy, tell 'em what else.
So this lead's as credible as we are stereotypical. Here's the rub. It's tucked away in some far-off, starry-looking nook. Means to get it, we gotta jump between the stars. Multiverse style. Capiche?
Think about it, boys. We'd be the first piggies to pull off a heist like this. Intergalactic fame and fortune.
Hopping between the stars now. Next you'll be telling me we're off to pilfer the moon's cheese. Seems we're aiming a tad higher than the end of the rainbow these days.
Oh, so the vastness of the cosmos gives you porcelain paws, huh, O'Malley? I was under the impression you'd be all in, not half-hearted. Thought you'd be more unbreakable.
Oi, Tony, me lad. You reckon me head's all a jumble like a wee babe's first steps? But heed this. Plotting courses cross the heavens is no lark for the likes of us. No more'n expecting a cat to dance a jig on the moon's pale light. But adventure calls, eh?
What?
Listen up, and listen good. We're in this for the haul, not for the funsies. These coordinates are our bread and butter. Get them locked in your memory bank, or we're as good as lost in the stars. No Clover's gonna save us then. So, the best way to remember is to sing a nursery rhyme, see? A little ditty like patty cake will keep the cogs turning and the plans burning.
What's this? A tool that can decode any text. This could revolutionize our research. I had to snag that Gobble Nickel first. After the bad piggies walked away, I happened to find one in a back alley.
La 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 la, la 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 la, do 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 do, da do 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 do. Hello? Oi! Who's that skulking about then? You wouldn't be thinking of roughing up a humble piggy now, would you? Jings, just a trash can falling down. Oi! All I've got inside is good intentions and 2 dimes, you know? Please don't get me.
O'Malley. Fear not, my wee porcelain friend.
Oh, thank the stars. It's just the janitor. Hey, someone knocked over a trash can back there. Be a dear.
I will not become offended. As I was saying, fear not. You won't be turned upside down and shaken for too long.
Upside down?
All I need are your secrets.
No!
Now, spill those coordinates.
No! Mercy! Me coins! Me dignity!
Tell me the coordinates of the Gobble Smacker.
Me loyal to my lads! And it's pronounced Gobble Nickel! You can't crack me! No!
Divulge now, before you don't have funds for a coffee run.
Set your portal to 17.5 degrees north of the Clover's End. You'll be wanting to set your magical doorway to 17.5 whiskers north of the end of the rainbow. The passcode, whisper thrice thundering thimbles to the breeze.
Noted.
Now put me mug down at...
Ooh. Oops. I did not anticipate that. Time to go. 1,000 apologies, my porcelain comrade. In the name of science, sacrifices had to be made. You understand.
Armed with my newly acquired coordinates, I opened my travel portal.
Alright, Doc, Avenger waits. Hop in.
And headed off.
Enjoy your stay.
This is totally rad.
What in the oldness is this?
That outfit is so fly.
I walk around and the air is a mix of pizza and dial-up modes.
I'm totally stoked.
What's this? A white and beige food court.
That's dope.
Adults dancing the Macarena at a music store.
This is totally rad.
Stacks of boxes of computer software. 18-piece comforter sets for $59. And what's this? A line to enter into Planet Hollywood? By the Tamagotchis! I transported to the 1990s!
Not sure how I feel about this.
Upon checking the coordinates, the location of the Gobble thinger should be right there. Where that empty AOL CD rests on the ground. Seems that I've been led astray.
I should have shaken O'Malley harder.
Well, it appears I'm to let my instincts be my guide.
I swear my sneakers make me run faster.
As I walk and ponder in amazement, a young hooligan wearing an NWO t-shirt and offensive baggy pants approached me.
Hey, dude, is that coat you're wearing for real? You look like you've just stepped out of a time machine.
Indeed, young connoisseur of oversized attire. This coat has tickled more timelines than your mixtape has tracks.
You really are from another time, aren't you? Hon?
My social battery was depleted, so I walked away.
Hey, where are you going?
While walking, something shiny catches the corner of my eye. I pause to observe a store with walls of glossy magazines of pop stars and heartthrobs. There stood teenage girls with aluminum foil jackets and smeared makeup who gossiped about their day.
Dr. Apples is filmed before a live studio audience.
So, my mom is finally getting my rollerblades so I can skate at the Peach Pit. Dylan is working there.
No way! Jessie doesn't stand a chance against you once Dylan sees your cool moves.
She can talk to the hand if she tries me.
Yeah, as if.
Right? But did you hear about Lisa and Ryan? Rumor has it they snuck off during the pep rally.
Oh nay, a way.
Odd Cam, Oldinghay, Anze by the old oak tree, and I thought she was all googly-eyed over Andy Day.
Oh, what's this? My ears perk up at the sound of the enigmatic chatter. A linguistic language as intriguing as any spell. If I remember, it's called Pig Latin. This language died in the late 1990s. A shame.
Oh nay, a way. Isa Lay and Yan Ray. The school's drama is better than my cassette tapes.
For real. And speaking of Tangled, I heard hey Andy Day's been passing notes to Essica J. Like actual handwritten love notes. Ugh, like who does that when you have a pager?
For reals. Ew, I'm starving. Let's grab some Dippin' Dots. If I have to drink another diet slice, I'll just tilt over.
Totally, Ilte.
The intricate dance of high school hierarchies. Tilt. Hey, wait a minute. Your secrets. No! Now, spill those coordinates.
No! Merci! Mes coins! Mes dignités!
I've been looking at my coordinates right side up. When I shook O'Malley, he was tilted. If I tilt my head, I reveal the real coordinates. 'Cause this makes perfect sense in this scenario. That's it. The true destination isn't that spot where the AOLCD was, but there! That building! It's huge! The gobbler is in there. I'm going to Blockbuster.
Welcome to Blockbuster.
Thank you. Wandering into Blockbuster, I'm wrapped in a nostalgia so thick you could spread it on toast. Here, the air is tinged with the scent of popcorn and plastic. Shelves loom like monuments to a pre-digital era, cradle every physical film you've pretended to have seen at parties. Visualize a place where cinematic bricks wait to be watched, but doesn't happen because you're overstimulated. What do we have here? Feast your eyes on Ninja Ballerinas, the silent disco of doom. A 1994 enigma that's part thriller and part inexplicable. Watching it is like being in a fever dream, both fascinating and slightly regrettable. Rumor has it, the film vanished because it made viewers too powerful. Or maybe just confused. I must see this with my own eyes. Hey, this VHS box is empty.
Hey man, you're looking for ninja ballerinas? That one's a journey, not just in plot. You'll literally need to venture into the abyss. I mean, our back storage room for that. Here, take the key. You'll see why.
This isn't odd. Guess I'll follow his directions to further the plot. Before me lay a daunting stairway, inviting me in to the shadows. I stepped forward, heart racing with adventure as the door closed sharply behind me, sealing off the known world. Down I went, into the embrace of the unknown. Then it was black. Nothingness. As I embraced the darkness, the air turned cold. Whispering secrets and chills down my spine. But
but forward I pressed, driven by an insatiable curiosity. Further down, as darkness nearly swallowed me, a dim light teased forward. It revealed a breathtaking view. Massive crystals lit from within, shining like captive stars against the dark. Stepping further down, abruptly a voice slices through the silence, ethereal and familiar. Yet no figure to match it. A momentary halt astonishment grips me. In this ancient echo of a world, who knows my name? Am I that popular? The mystery deepens. Finally, on flat ground, the cave is bright and vivid with blue and green glowing crystals all around. I stopped in my tracks when 5-foot-tall crystals plucked themselves out of the wall and formed legs. Around 20. One bigger than all the others approached me.
Hey, yo, Dr. A! Brings you around down to our sparkly neck of the woods. Gotta say, we're not exactly vibing high lately. It's all been a bit meh around here.
Oh, hey! Globert! It's been ages. Last time we saw each other, we were meditating by the Palo Santo fires. Well, I'm here to help if I can. Though I must admit, I'm in a predicament as well.
Really now?
Yep. I'm on the hunt for something called the Globble Noodle.
Whoa, hold up, Doc. You're talking about the Gobble Nickel? Look over there. The little gizmo's chilling where a pal Howlite usually rest. Listen, we can totally help each other out.
There it was, an ancient relic the shape and style of a Walkman. So clever.
The relic was akin for me. Each second I looked at it, ready for me to grab, to hold, to change the very course of my life's existence. The universe! A new social media following!
So, we got a deal? You help us, we help you.
Oh, deal. What's the issue?
Man, it's the atmosphere down here. It's all out of whack. Ever since our pal Howlite left to catch some waves at SeaWorld, the mood's been flat. Dude promised to bring back the ocean's rhythm, and now, silence. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit negative about it.
Howlite.
Yeah.
Howlite the crystal. You do realize Howlite is a salt crystal, right?
Salt crystal? No, it can't be salt crystal. What do you mean salt crystal? I just don't understand what he means. Salt.
Well, yeah, duh. Salt, sea, surf, it's all elemental, man.
Elemental? Sodium ions and chloride ions in Howlite are kept apart by water molecules.
Elemental salt? I'm more confused than I was before. So he's talking about...
We're not picking up what you're putting down, Doc.
If Howlite has been surfing in the water, then he has dissolved. He's gone. Forever.
Oh, so that means he's...
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Cut it out.
What? Dissolved?
No way, Jose.
Like, no more Howlite?
No way, dude. Halite's our raddest crystal.
Oh, he was the vibe master. Kept us all in a good mood. I still don't understand this whole thing, but... Oh.
Balance, man. He was all about that balance.
Man, he was all that in a bag of chips.
Whoa. That's totally bogus. What do we do now, Dr. A?
As I put the gobble thing in my pocket, I can feel the weight of their stares on me.
Oh, indeed a tragic turn of events. As I've lived up to my end of the bargain, I will leave you with this. Keep the vibes alive. Holite wouldn't want you to dissolve under pressure.
What?
Well, I have to go now. I need to write all of this in my diary.
I open up my time portal.
Someone call for a portal?
I set it for home, then leave.
Surf the celestial currents of light! You are the gnarliest crystal of us all!
And that's the story of the Gobble Nickel. What a time I had learning how to pronounce it.
Dr. Apples, your nasty food is here.
Ah, my takeout has arrived. Before we part, remember, in the mundane, there's magic hiding. Sometimes it... Duh! I forgot to pay Cassius's bail. Okay, toodles, or oodles stay. Lacey, I need 4,000 penny rolls.
And just like that, we spiral back from the enchanting realms of Dr. Apples. Our journey through his magical time warp concludes for now, but the wonder doesn't have to end here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a review and stuff. Until our next whimsical adventure, keep your imaginations wild. Dr. Apples will be waiting with more spellbinding stories. And don't be surprised if your tea starts talking back to you. It's just Dr. Apple's magic lingering in the air.